natural F sharp, G sharp, or A flat. Guess that song, viewer. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. Oh, they say I only think in the form of crunching numbers in hotel rooms, collecting page 6 lovers. Get me out of my mind. I'll get you out of those. Keep it G-rated. This is YouTube. It's not like there haven't been beheadings and beautiful Eminem lyrics that haven't got banned. Cut me some slack. Good God. I thought President Donald J. Trump took a bullet to save freedom of speech and rescue America. A sharp, B, C, C sharp. I know my major pentatonic, but I don't know if I can play it. I mean, there's several. Screw around with it. I don't know how some, usually more DJs and, what's that guy's name? He's worked with Pharrell and everybody. Took a break. He's a producer of some sort, but he can do the shit I do times 10. He's a lot better, but he doesn't know any of the theory. It's incredible. That's a natural gift. I most likely don't have any natural gift. It's hard to know because I didn't play as a kid, but that's amazing. Because I have to understand the song key, and and then I know the structure I can play around in, like C, C sharp, or C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, or A flat. So I know that. And then where's it at? So yeah, 1. And I know that's not an option. It's not on my scale. One night and one more time. And then we're at E, so or D flat. So there's D, A flat, so yeah. A sharp, B, C. Oh yeah, sweeter. Stuff I'm playing around with. All right, I'm rested, had a good lunch, got my grocery shopping done, my dog walked. Still going to go with short, intense sessions I might go 2 or 3 times today, but I'm keeping it short. Skipping the bullet because my bullet is off the charts right now, 104. I'm a little bit better than that, but not much. That's right around my peak. Caught my brakes. Interesting, I played at a noisy Texas Roadhouse while the church crowd was there. Something I need to figure out. I almost always end up playing the same moves. To expand my repertoire a little bit. Fine opening. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad either. Now your bishop's it's very, very limited, which is lovely. I can go there than there if I want. I'm much more comfortable making those moves in speed chess. Not thrilled about pushing all my pawns, but we're going to do it. This is a boring game. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. See, I end up pushing my the pawns in front of my king a little bit too much. Like I'm good enough or better than these people enough to defend it, but it's not a good habit. Fuck it. Son of a bitch, man. Just got my ass kicked. Shit. Just a little bit of hope. Nope. Messed it up. Shit. All right, don't obsess over it. Bad job by me there. I got a little stuck trying to figure out how I was going to get that damn bishop out of the middle of the board. But we have some notations to look at, which is the good news. Okay, as I called out, that was going to happen. And then what was I looking at now? Let's see if he's smart. He's playing for a draw here. Now I can go there, which would eliminate the check. That might be a good move, actually. But I still think if I can get that, I'm going to win. Can't push there because I'll fork and I'll win that. No, I won't because the bishop will be there. So that bishop getting there is actually pretty fucking annoying. So the bishop's there. I might slide here. And then I can do that. And if you go there, I can hit you. I think I just need to allow that queen trade to happen. Tell you what, let's go here. These two pawns are just better. If your bishop wants to attack, it's going to have to attack from behind. That's going to be so annoying for you. So here, if there, then I'll go there, threaten that pawn. See, because that's just not very good, and I lose the option to bring it back. So that can't be any good. So here, check. Then I'll happily accept. I'll undouble my pawns probably too. And then my knight can come back if the bishop comes, and it will protect, and it'll threaten. So I think I just need to do that. That's a move that I don't know what to think about it. That'd be a pretty advanced move if that's the right move. Make too many advanced moves at my level and you'll fuck everything up though. It's interesting. It's a good square for my knight too, so I think I need to do it. Okay, and then here, and then what if, like, that happens? If that happens, then I'm going to go here. And then if you give the check, I can't go there. My queen would have to stay and defend that knight. And this is another situation where some of these pawn moves could be kind of interesting. I guess that'd be the only one I could make. So here and then there. My rook's going to stay there anyway, and now there's no pin, so I could actually do that. And then here. And then my knight is out of the way from the check. I'm either here or here. The rook ends up there. I wouldn't mind to move the rook, and then I can slide back. Yeah, you can try to go there. That bishop's going to do a lot of shit to me. Control my knight pretty well. My rook's not leaving there, so I don't need my knight to defend this pawn. Then I can keep your rook from there, which is a little bit annoying. I don't have to worry about it yet, but and then I can work my king up. You don't really want to trade those queens. And now that my knight's there, I am going to try to force the queens off. Oh, good. Then you can go there. So if you It's going to be an interesting end game. I don't care much about my daily games. I'm going to analyze them all so I get better at shit, but I don't care at all. Anything you do, screw it. See, I was calling that out when I was looking at this game. You just can't do that. Those are mistakes that'll get you beat at the lower levels. Okay, so now your pawns are not good. Which is lovely. There is no check. So then I move your shit. Then I double your shit. I need to stop cussing. I didn't cuss as much before I got on YouTube. I really didn't. So that's the move that's coming. If that happens, it protects my knight. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's draw puzzles. Okay, so here. So you can't run anywhere there. You can't go there. If you go there. Of course, the mate threat exists. So you would have to take. Then I'd have to take. And then you'd have to respond. That's looking good. So here, I threaten your queen can't move in a manner that defends the rook. So you'll take my queen. That's got to be the move. One more time. Boom. We're going to get more decisive with these. I can't spend this much time. So here, the queen can't take, of course, back rank mate. The rook will take. Now, does it matter which rook I take with? Here, I give you a target, and then I bail you out, so I would take with that rook, I guess. Your queen is under fire. So you'd have to give your queen away. So I will get your rook for my queen. I'll get a rook and a queen. Right? So here, you're going to take my rook. Then it's even. We both got chose queens and a rook, so I take away your target now. Idiot. One bad day at puzzles, man, and it shoots you way down. Bullshit. That was a good puzzle. It's a good puzzle. A good starting puzzle. It's not that difficult for my puzzle rating. But it wasn't a gimme either. Anytime you're throwing queens around, you got to think about it. Unless you're, playing in the Karen's Cup. Which we got 2 American women and they're young. They'll both become grandmasters, which is going to be a weird time for chess. With computers have existed, of course, for a long time. In the scheme of history, not very long. But AI and how publicly available information is. Like, I am this decent at chess, and I've been, taking care of my dog, not planning great, but COVID was a weird thing, and I didn't know anyone in chess. Attending some lectures, dealing cards at night, Uber driving. A lot of my games actually were probably sitting in the fucking ghetto, looking around in between moves. and I'm decent because I can look at Vishyanon Slav games. It's amazing. And those women are probably more naturally gifted than me. And they're younger. So they'll become grandmasters. But they might have to reinvent a new rating system in chess and other intellectual games like Go. Because everyone's going to, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are going to figure it out like we never thought possible. Okay. Stop telling me. I hate the hints, you stupid beta block coach. I hate you. Okay. So I'm taking away your check with my horsey. It'll gallop and steal your queen, so you can't check me. Which is why, do I want to go there? If I go there, you go there. I mean, no, you can go. Where can you run? You can't run there, so you can't run anywhere but there. If you run there, I'll gallop. Okay, so if I go there first, then you're going to check me real good and steal my stuff. Okay, so that's the first move. And you won't go there. I guess you could go there. Shit. Do I have to give you something? Of course, no. And then just take my stuff again. So my knight can't be the first to move. See, because if I go here, then you can go there. I have nothing good. And my knight can't check you. If I go here, then you can just start. You can force things. Asshole, I don't know what to do. Boom, boom, boom. You have no checks. So you can take, but then 2 rooks for a queen is usually fine. So then you can... you won't be able to go there because then I'll get you there. Without the queen there. Then I can check there. There. If you're in the corner and your bishop's still there, your rook can't do anything. So I think I give you my rook. Because here you just don't, I don't have shit. And so you can't run there because then I would fork you. You can't go there either. So you're, oh. So here, force there. Or there. But backwards is not good. Damn it! So rook. There. Give rook. Can't go there. Can't go there. Obviously the rook's cutting off because I'll fork and I'll win. So you have to take the rook. When you take the rook, I go there, you back away. That's not it. Your bishop can also help block shit. And then if you did that, can hide. You have it covered too. So the last idea is here. Give that there. Cut off, cut off. That's it. So I've looked at there, which doesn't look good. There, which was interesting, but after a long look, it's not any good. There, you can't check, of course. Your queen can't go anywhere there. Backwards. So you don't have to take the knight. You're in the same spot. And if you go back, I would mate at that point. So you can't take the knight. Which means you can't go there because it's the same problem for you. Meaning my rook will come if you try to use your queen to block. But you would have to. Taking way too long to solve this fucking thing. So your queen has to go there to block that. Then I'll go there. And your queen is now in a light square. It can't check me. You cannot go there because I have it covered. My knight will cut off your queen there from c7. So you have to defend your king, and you can't run anywhere. How beautiful. That's it. And I'll be blocking my rook's path. And I would allow you there, which is the real problem, which is why the knight has to go there. Final time. Boom. 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 No boom, no boom. No there. No there, you're trapped. There. No? What is it then? God damn it. Like I said, 9. Yeah. Damn. It's bad. All right. Shake it off. Calculate what material. Black to move. Boom. Right there. So that's probably that. And there. Because if there. I don't have any follow-ups that are any good. So there, assuming take, there, take, sure, no, no. So here, there. If takes, I could not take back because the knight and the bishop, and then I'm getting my rook hit. So after takes, I have to move here. Doesn't scare me. Now, which king move is it though? Here. And then you won't take that way. Oh yeah, because the bishop is now in line with the king. So give me no checks. Of course, if I'm here, you would have the check. If I'm here, you would at least freeze me. No, you would fork me. So I have to go here. That's a good one. So it's looking like I pin you. And then if there and there. Pin, knight. Boom. All I do is like break even. So it's likely there. If that check, sure. And then there. So it's either there, but then there. There. just have to leave it. That looks good though, because here, then there, then there, then your only checks are like there. It's no good. Got your knight back. There's no way I can trap you, so. So you can keep checking is the problem. Boom. So if I go there first, you cannot defend it that way or that way. That way I pin you. Here. No, because my bishop's there. I don't like this shit at all. That's the right move, but I can't figure out why. I want to look at that one. This will be my last one. Okay. Defends there. I'm assuming the white king is not castle. Okay. So if I go here right now, or there for that matter, then your next move is there. My queen will not really be able to move. So, well, I would have to go there. So my rook get out. Which is fine. But if I go here, then I get forwards and I lose my queen. So I can't do that. There is always looking risky. Because then that happens. But my knight still defends there. I don't know. King E. I don't know what the difference between King G8 and King G7 is. I don't understand. It's probably King G7, but so the queen has to stay here because after that the white queen discovers. The white queen discovers. So my knight couldn't take, which is why my queen can't go there. Can't go there. It has to go there. There's no other option. Oh. Okay. But if boom, then check. Boom, then check. Then here, I go backwards. And here, so obviously I can take my knight to their queen. We gotta save the rook, right? You won't go there. You have to go there. How do I punish that, though? I don't get it. I know the answer, but I don't get it. Take the knight, pull it back. Give your rook. Take the or take the bishop. King h3. If I try to save my rook, I lose my knight for free, which is 3 points. If I pull my knight back, I lose my rook and get your knight. -5 + 3, I will lose 2. So I'm the puzzle master, Beta Block Coach. That's why I make it look easy. I make it look easy, like I made it overnight. I make it look easy. Are you cubing for real? The hell does that even mean? Maybe. Please, can we play? I'm almost done with my routines, friend. Probably so. Probably so. But you don't see the dark side and all of the monsters I had to fight. It made me larger than life. They say I've changed. Really though? How so? I don't know. Square peg in a round hole. Balbo never been no. Towel thrower. Life not mine. Dick in the dirt. The bird. Revenge of the Nerd, and ever since the word. I wonder if Eminem was really a nerd. I think it just rhymed. Dude. Another advantage of Lichess that didn't happen there is people don't do that. I'll board a game until I get a good draw. I think I was higher rated than me, so you could argue it's just risky for him. But on Lichess, who cares? On chess.com, which is the gold standard for online chess. People care more about their rating. Yeah, warn them. Warn them. Warn them. Get them. Okay, what's happening? Okay. Somebody play chess with me. Thank you. You're fresh out of E-pawns. I heard they're fun to have sometimes. Be careful. Be careful doing this. This is not amateur hour anymore. We're going to have to really focus. It's pretty clear what I want to do here. And if you're advanced at all, why I didn't go there. I pull my knight here instead of to b6 because that allows me to go here without the horsey galloping to chase me. And then I have to use a move to pull it back. So screw you. Yeah. This is going to get real, real weird. Let's do it. Okay. Fine. It's like as weird of a chess game as you can imagine coming up for you. So important to just get your king safe. Fine. I don't have a lot to gain by castling here. And now my king is fine. That's the beautiful thing about Lichess. I really am just practicing. It's fine. I make those moves too quickly, just because they're not handled very well at this level. But it's also a good move. So let's do it. Chess gets so pretty when there are exceptions. I'm giving up my casting rights, but I'm totally fine. Okay, so I wouldn't give away my bishop here, man, but it's here, then here. Then I take. I'm not going to let you sit in my territory, so. No, you're not. You're definitely not better. See, now you got to be real careful as white suddenly. There's no harm. I've got everything covered very nicely. No sacks, no sacks. You don't want to move your king at all. No, you don't want to do that. So now your rook can come, I get it. I still wouldn't play that way. See, because now I'm a little bit more developed and I'll control the file. So you're not playing very smart. Okay, so then if you want there, I'll give it to you. Because I would prefer my king get there anyway. Okay, let's go a little faster now. We control the file. My rook's probably going to go to the C file if you take. I don't know that you should take. You can't push the pawn. I'll take your B pawn. So you either defend your C pawn. Interesting. Doesn't seem right. I think I can get away with this. A little uncomfortable, but I don't like that move. You can't use your rook. Can't push it. I don't like that move. It's a bad move. If rook h, rook h8, I think I just take it. And I win one. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it. I can still go there. It's probably a better move, actually. Here, and then you still don't have a defense. That's a bad move. That's a losing move. No, shit, Dayton. Focus, man. Focus. Gosh darn it. Son of a bitch. I take the pawn. Take the pawn. Damn it. Lazy. Just got lazy. Shit. What am I doing? Nothing lovely. No. And I got lazy. Pin the damn rook. Goodness gracious, I'm out of it. And I'm really low on time. Jeez. Lucky this person's not very good. All right, so here. Still got to play well to win the damn thing. You're still pinned. You did nothing to relieve the pin. All right, we're going to be fine. It wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all. Was not pretty at all. Whoa, man. Easy, Dayton. Easy. Let's go. Really? Ugly game. Ugly game by me. We got the win. Yeah, we can play. Chess.com ID. I hate that. This is why I would marry an alpha woman. I like the alpha businesswoman that a lot of guys say, I'll work with her. Great businesswoman, but man, she's scary. Nah, at least she can tell me where the fuck we're eating. And if she wants to play a game of chess with me, she will include her ID. Like, what is that? What am I supposed to do with that? Drives me insane. Honey, we're having chicken for dinner. I don't want chicken. I'm not in the mood. All right, what would you like? Seafood. Fine. I don't like seafood. Decision's made. No extra work. What, you want a nice little petite woman that goes back and forth for 2 hours about what we're having for dinner? No. Well, I mean, yes, but I need her to make a decision too. What's your ID? Who are you? Yeah, same problem. I don't have an ID, man. And therefore, the answer is no, because I'm not doing extra work to get an ID. It's stupid. Oh, yeah, that's right. Play like garbage. See, those are the little moves that I don't look for yet. Get better. Maybe I worry too much about that damn bishop. Now I'm in time trouble because I did so, and I got to trade queens. Little things just add up big time. Okay, we're just going to get rid of that one. It's a bad game. We are looking at everything. Yeah, don't nitpick. I called it out. I'm getting weird. Yeah, not paying good attention. I'm getting weird, though, because here I can't back up to there because the queen sees and checks. And now we're having some fun. Isn't chess fun? See, and I think Decode's analysis is way off because I'm not 5 better here. Okay, that's a tricky move. Wait, you're telling me if I make that move, it's that much difference? You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Deco's got some work to do before he's ready to compete with the big boys. You want bishop back to f8? That's a robot thing to say. Okay, sure. And this was my big miss. This was my big miss. Opponent's panicking. Yeah, I just take. Because now it's even. But if I take, what is it? Minus about 4. Yeah, because I'm not even thinking. Because in my head, I was looking at that move. And then takes having that pawn there. But I'd never made the move. So I was just... It's a focus issue. Which is easier to fix than a talent or skill issue, I guess. But it's still not good. But now I'm making the right moves again. It's all good. But I just never dreamed you'd do something so stupid. But here we are letting you right back in the game. Now you're doing stupid stuff again. Because your rook, of course, after the pin, and all double pressure, you can't support because of that pawn. And good little in-between move there. Not that it matters a lot, but it matters a little. Because now you have to double your pawns. Yeah, forced me to take it. Yeah. You can tell these people aren't very good. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Challenge me with your chess.com ID. It's real simple. Either include your chess.com ID or send me a challenge. Do we need to ask permission to ask another person to play chess? Just throw it out there. If we get rejected, we move on to the next one. Bye. I'm getting grumpy. I'm off to enjoy my afternoon.